Hi Virgo, Daily Horoscope for May 24, 2023. The vibrations emanating from the number 6 provide a positive contribution to the consolidation of familial bonds and facilitate conversation that is kind. The Virgo's horoscope for the next day suggests that they host a celebratory meal for their extended family. Spend the evening engaging in conversation in a cozy and welcoming setting. Finding answers to any inquiries is much simpler. Your body will be weak and in need of replenishment during the time of the waxing crescent moon. At this time, it is important that your energy stores be refilled. You are free to indulge in delicious meals, regardless of the number of calories that they contain. The moon's current position in Leo inspires a sense of daring and exploratory behavior in individuals. Thus Virgo natives who are in a relationship should give some thought to their future together. It is possible that you do not need to postpone your departure if you are uncertain about your companion. You have good luck on your side, so you should not be scared to take on new responsibilities. Engage in life to the fullest and show an interest in anything novel. You are capable of readily completing projects of any level of difficulty. Thus, you should avoid becoming sluggish. Today, Virgo, you could meet some people who might introduce you to some extremely intriguing and highly lucrative prospects. Because of this, you should make an effort to interact with other people as much as possible. Otherwise, you can lose out on at least one amazing opportunity. Since the moon is now residing in sensitive Cancer and your dynamic 11th house of social groups and international communication, you should have no trouble adjusting to the buzzing energy that is around you today. Throughout the course of the day, the moon will align at the exact same degree as Venus, the planet of love and pleasure, in the same sector of your natal chart. As a result, Venus's blessings will begin to pour down upon you. When you combine this energy with the fact that Mars will also create a galvanizing sextile to the Sun in your professional sector, there is no reason why today shouldn't be a 5-star day on all fronts. Mars will also form this sextile in your career sector. Conquer the world by going out there. Do you believe that you and your partner are able to maintain a level of friendship while being in a committed relationship? It is essential that you use it as a cornerstone for your relationship with one another. The moon is now located in the sign of Cancer, which corresponds to your 11th house, and it is encouraging you to think deeply about this. It is of the utmost importance to have not only an emotional but also a mental resonance with the person you are romantically involved with, since it is what creates the foundation of a good and long-lasting relationship. Consider how you may foster more of that quality within the context of your relationship. Discovering things in which both you and your spouse have an interest and then engaging in those activities together might prove to be very beneficial. The Virgo Love Horoscope recommends avoiding envy at all costs. Do not make things more difficult for yourself or the person you care about, since it is quite probable that your fears are unfounded. A day that is not appropriate for arguments, particularly if you are not in the mood for a total meltdown. It is possible to harm someone you care about while maintaining self-control and an openness to conversation. The desire for a more moderate way of life is symbolized by the number 2, which represents love. However, if there is a lack of love in the relationship, it may lead to boredom very soon. You can keep your spouse interested in you for a longer period of time if you live a more exciting sexual life. Today is an excellent day to give some thought to the makeup of the community in which you operate. The moon is now located in the sign of Cancer and in the 11th house. How closely do you believe you are linked to the people you work with? Do you ever have the idea that you're working alongside other people who have the same goal in mind as you do, a sense of community in your place of employment? If not, you should investigate the ways in which you may alter that. If this is the case, you should try learning how to interact with other people more often. Perhaps you are an introvert who enjoys working alone. Today is a wonderful day to focus on developing your ability to collaborate with other people. The value of taking one's time and making well-informed choices. Do not start any big company tomorrow. It will be a waste of your time and effort. The Virgo professional horoscope does not predict any significant challenges. Consequently, tune positively and begin the morning by restoring order to your desktop. Doing so will assist you in gathering your thoughts. When Mercury is in the sign of Taurus, it signifies caution and a sensible attitude to business. Cases that need persistence are ones in which it is quite probable that you will be able to depend on successfully resolving them. You are now experiencing a strong feeling of optimism, Virgo, which means that the moment is right for you to concentrate on the long term and let rid of everything that is no longer beneficial to you. It is likely that some uncertainty has sunk in, and it is possible that you are doubting the objectives that you have set for yourself. Sometimes all that's required to gain perspective is to get a few things off your chest and get them out of the way. Make sure you give yourself some time to relax and reflect on what it is that you want to say today. There is a bright future ahead for you, Virgo. It's possible that you'll have to clear a few obstacles before you can reach your destination. Today, Virgo, your physical senses are tuned into the world around you, and you have an innate ability to pick up on the energy that people are exuding. Today, you may need greater mental protection than you would normally have in order to prevent the negative energy of other people from penetrating your aura. Amethyst is a very protective and positive stone that will create a barrier around your aura. You could try bringing a little piece of amethyst with you today to protect you from negative energies that are present in the environment. It is essential that you keep hydrated in order to ensure that you are able to absorb all of the nutrients that are available to you. Therefore, pour yourself an extra glass of water or tea, or give yourself a treat of freshly squeezed juice. You should make an effort to maintain both your mental and physical vigor, and you should spend some time each day communicating with nature. The health of the Virgo will not take a significant turn for the worse tomorrow. However, you should not overdo it with your exercises. Instead, focus on eating healthily and consuming as much fluids as you can, ideally in the form of fruit juices and other beverages made from fruit. Ophthalmologists recommend scheduling appointments around this time since the moon is in Leo. There are no major causes for worry. Nonetheless, it would not be unnecessary to lessen the amount of eye strain you experience and increase your consumption of foods that are high in vitamins A and C. Even if you have a reputation for being more reserved than the other signs, Virgo, this does not imply that you have to lead your life in a cloistered manner. If you know what I'm getting at, I'm not suggesting that you need to have a vixen moment and go strolling the streets, but it doesn't hurt to let free and allow your inner beast out to play every once in a while, if you get what I'm saying. You have been going through a lot of difficult times recently, times that would be a lot for anybody to manage, and even while you are most definitely not through them yet, that does not mean that you cannot stop, take some time, and appreciate where you have arrived at. Be to it, because I don't know how much more direct the world can be at this point. The universe wants you to take a break from all the pleasures that life has to offer in order to concentrate on meeting your requirements right now. I wish you a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.